For the event, we partnered with the Carnegie Initiative for Inclusion and Acceptance in Hockey. And we couldn't think of better partners to have to really bring more awareness to the parasport of blind hockey. And without further ado, because I know it's the thing that everybody is most interested in, we've got Bernice and Rane Carnegie here to announce the rosters for next weekend's Carnegie Cup Elite Blind Hockey Series. So over to you, Bernice.
Good evening and good morning and good wherever it is, wherever you are. We are delighted to be here with you to let you know who your teammates are about to be. So I am announcing the team called Aces, and just hold on to those sticks because here I go. That team will be made of Anthony Ashbow Blaze from Latrobe, Pennsylvania in USA. Julian Savoy, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Bruno Hache, Dorval, Quebec, Canada. Wyatt Harvey, Ennismore, Ontario, Canada. Tim Kane, Granville, Michigan, USA. Emily McLean, Elmvale, Ontario, Canada. Charles Mitchell, Herndon, Virginia, USA. Jukka Pulkkinen, Espoo, Finland. Ian Rankin, Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Thomas Raymond, St. Julie, Quebec, Canada. Simon Richard, Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. Kelly Serbu, Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. And the goaltenders are Doug Goist, Alexandria, Virginia, USA. Gary Steeves, New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. And the coaches are Joey Ali from Surrey, BC, Canada. Vince Dandria, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Greg Mannion, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And Jeff Street, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Congratulations to the Aces team. We can't wait to see you because I'm all raring to go to get out there to see what's going to be happening, men and women.
And I guess without further ado, consisting of their opposition is Team Mercurys, who I'm honored to have the privilege of announcing. And we're going to start with the players. Hailing from Saint-Hubert, Quebec, Francois Beauregard. From Scarborough, Ontario, home of two of my brothers, Anthony and Chris Stewart, who just got their jerseys lifted just the other night to the Kingston OHL. We got Joseph Del Grande. From my hometown, Toronto, Ontario, my brother, Mark DeMontis. We also have from Edmonton, Alberta, my son really likes Connor McDavid, so we got to give a shout out to Tristan Lindbergh. From Chicago, Illinois, got to represent our cousins down south. Chicago Blackhawks, Patrick Kane has the hands. Let's see if we have the same. Luke Miller. From Stratford, Ontario, I believe a former teammate of mine, Jeff Carter, might also hail from Stratford. And if you're as good as Jeff Carter, you're in good hands. We got Chaz Mizareka. From Edmonton again, can't be Connor McDavid without Liam Draisaitl. So we have Liam O'Callahan. From Sudbury, Ontario, I have the privilege of working with two brothers, twin brothers, the Walton twins. One of them plays for the Sudbury Wolves right now. They were both drafted just this past year. Shout out to the Sudbury Wolves. We have Amanda Provin. From Vail, Colorado, home of last year's Stanley Cup champions, the Avalanche, we have Dan Schramm. We have from San Marcos, California. I didn't do my geography, so I'm not exactly sure whereabouts in in California, that is. But we have Blake Steinaka. I thought it was Steineke, but it's Steinaka. Moving on, we have from Oxford, England, Nathan Tree. From Roslyn, Alberta, Jason Yuha. With our goaltenders, you know, you can't be a team if you don't have the goalies. We're fortunate to have from Toronto, Ontario, Joey Cabral. And from Halifax, Nova Scotia, where I had the privilege of playing for 2 years, where I was the captain my last year, we have Oliver Pye. Now, with the team, there has to be some people that lead the troops. Shout out to our coaches. Hailing from Scarborough, Ontario, I believe he has a relative on this team, so I'm going to make sure that the ice time is fair. We have Wade Del Grande. From Toronto, Ontario, we have Frank Fornazier. And also from Toronto, Ontario, we have Joe McCallion. Thank you so much to the Mercury team. I'm looking forward to meeting the players that are representing both teams at the Carnegie Cup. Good luck to all. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this with my Aunt Bernice.
Well, thank you so much, Bernice, and thank you, Rane, for joining us. And yeah, we at Canadian Blind Hockey are thrilled to be partnering with the Carnegie Initiative for the CI Summit and the Carnegie Cup Elite Blind Hockey Series. So look forward to welcoming you next weekend to what should be the fastest, most skilled, and most competitive game of blind hockey that's ever been played.